Well, welcome to the Orbis Mesh offices. We're here with Carson and Jerry. And today we're going to slow it down a little bit and we're going to talk about the system that we're using, how it's measuring data, and really what we've developed over the last 4 months of progress. So it's pretty cool. You get inside track how the company works, how the technology works, and what we've been up to the last little while.
Okay, let me show you the user interface. We have a web page showing the device data. From the table, we can see the device ID and the name of the device, timestamp of the last message coming in, the battery voltage, and the sensor data such as the humidity, pressure, and the temperature. We also have the historical data that pulling up from the database, where all the messages are logged in the database. Here is the graph of the historical data. We have the temperature, humidity, pressure, and also the battery voltage. All the data are stored in a database. You can also pull the data out into a CSV file, and then you can do whatever analysis you want. And from the historical data, we can see the temperature change throughout the day. For the last couple of nights, the temperature actually went down to -7 or 8, if you recall, in Vancouver. We also implement a watchdog in the gateway, so it will constantly monitor the health of the gateway. If there's a problem with the connection to the back end or something else inside the gateway has a problem, then it will try to recover by rebooting itself.
So in the last couple of weeks, we've seen some nice progress in our discussions with customers and potential customers. We spent a couple days last week at University of British Columbia updating the radio system and speaking with the professor there, Sean Smuckler. The radios are working well now that we've upgraded them, and we were very pleased to hear from the professor that he's looking at expanding the research that he's doing on the farm in conjunction with our radios. So we are looking to expand that system probably sometime this summer and support them in an ongoing research project. We'll get into more details about that in a future video and explain precisely what we're doing and what the research is about. I also had an opportunity over the last week to attend a couple of trade shows, one here in Vancouver and one over on the island. Both were agriculture shows, which gave me an opportunity to speak with a number of irrigation companies. We found several opportunities to use our radios in place of cable in the farmer's field. In particular, a couple of companies were interested in having us turn on and turn off the water valves using radio instead of having to run cables out to the valves. So we'll be following up on those opportunities, and that should open up some new possibilities in terms of what we can do with our radio system.
So we also thought we should give you a little bit of a tour of the office space, just so you can see where we work, how it works, what we do. It's a really cool space. We work on a shared area called IQ Office Suites, and I can introduce you to someone who can give you a little more information on that. This is Kira.
Hi.
Kira is one of the people who run our beautiful office.
Oh yeah.
Yes. So we are in IQ Office Suites, which is
shared office space, started in Toronto.
And it's home to how many different companies, Kira?
Oh God, over 20.
Over 20.
I don't know the exact amount, but 52 private offices.
And we're one of them.
Oh,
And
yeah?
Really, the only reason this place runs is here. How much do you want to go for a tour of the office with me?
Oh my God.
So Kira is going to give us a tour of IQ Office Suites.
So this is our shared office space here. This is open to all of our members 24/7. You can see Tiffany's Brewing Coffee. We do freshly ground 49th parallel coffee beans every morning. So we serve that. Then we've got a trail mix bar that everyone can help themselves to, and citrus water, filtered water. And yeah, so this is available to Chris and all his team and the rest of our members.
And what's down this hallway, Kira?
Okay, so down this hallway we've got more offices. We have a boardroom here, but it looks like it's in use. We're going down the hallway with more of our private offices. We've got internal ones, and then we've got window offices that obviously have windows. Great view of the mountains if you're on the north side, and the water.
And the water.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is the printer. This is my baby. This is what I help with. You can do it all here. It even staples them for you.
You push the green button to enter your security code. And then you wait for a file to show up, which it doesn't. Oh, it just killed it. Oh, nice. And then you go back to your desk and reprint it.
All right, and that's the end
End of
of.
our tour.
Thank you so much for your help, Garrett. That's Courtney.
Place couldn't run without her.
Could not.
Don't get me started.
Also, a quick little preview of some upcoming things. Our new videos for UBC and KPU that are going to be a little more polished and beautiful. Keep your eyes up for those, and thanks for watching, guys.